This is the practice roll. We're learning to understand the basic mechanics of any kind of roll, whether it's a dive roll or a big drop roll. It essentially teaches you the 3 steps, which is first, catching yourself on the ground. Second, folding properly from your hands transitioning to your shoulders. And third, rolling across your back. Now the way we learn it is to start from the last step by just understanding how to roll over our back, because there's no impact, nothing can go wrong. Second, we go on to folding our arms and then rolling onto the back, no falling into it yet. And lastly, we fall into the motion, catch ourselves and roll. One of the key things here is, besides looking for the technicalities and observing really clearly what you see, is to make it as smooth as possible. So if in the roll there are any bumpy bits, or you feel like your arm is really getting bruised up, or your shoulder, the shoulder blades are feeling funny because there's too much shock there, that's when you want to work on the roll. It's really good to practice the practice roll on harder ground because you get good feedback. So it's not about doing it impressively and with a big drop, which later on you could, but more about finding the details and giving yourself time, your body time, to adjust. One last thing that is really interesting to consider for the practice roll is, where do you initiate from? I'd like for you to try 2 different things as you have the final roll. 1 is face away from the roll and start what it feels like. 2 is try to lead the roll with your eye, not even with the head. First with the eye, then the head follows. I'll show you both versions. Usually not leading with the eye will feel a bit bumpy, versus leading with the eye can make the whole roll smoother.